But yeah, let's see. This guy, I think we all remember this guy. Well, he got done dirty by his girl. I'm surprised that he's in these now. And the funniest part is he was then trying to convince everyone that she was the one that was, she was the one that was right, and everyone that's setting this up, they're the problem. And now he's here, which is insane to me. But hey, at least that shows growth. That shows growth to me. He's actually moved on. That's the main thing. But yeah, let's get into it.
How you feeling right now? I'm feeling so good, man, because, you know, when you're so in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
In today's video, we're executing what you would call a loyalty test.
So do you think that she's trying to get married for his money or for the papers or both? Maybe a little bit of both.
We are bugging an Airbnb that we rented out with mics and cameras in order to conduct an investigation to help this guy right here named Cap.
I ain't gonna cap, like, a hoe gonna be a hoe, that gonna be that.
Whoa, whose name is Cap?
Not his girlfriend is using
crazy.
him for his citizenship.
The
Stakes on this video are extremely high.
This is what I was saying.
Because marriage is on the line. Find out what happens later on this crazy
She's trying to use him to get
episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters.
Let's hope she ain't capping for real.
When I got a random email from this girl named Kennedy. Kennedy is
capping.
not the one who needed the loyalty test. It was actually her stepbrother Cap who she was concerned about. From her email submission, I learned that Cap met a girl on Facebook who's not from the country, nor does she have her citizenship. However, due to the timeline and longevity of their relationship,
she's looking for a green card.
Cap has gotten deeply invested into their relationship and he's on the verge of marrying her. However, over the past few months, Kennedy has stated that she has peeped extremely weird signs from his girlfriend Sophia. For one, she was eager to move in with him. For two, Sophia has eagerly been pushing marriage on him, which she feels like it's all to just get her citizenship. Lastly, she also stated that there was a situation with his girlfriend's sister, who after a little digging, she found out her sister used her ex-husband to get her citizenship and then popped out with a new boyfriend. So with all that being said, Kennedy feels...
Hey, can I just say Kennedy's a W, what was it, sister or stepsister or something? W stepsister. Because bro, people do not be going into this level of detail to go and check out to see if someone's good for a family member of theirs. Like, this is insane level of love right here. Like, bro, yeah, don't be stepsis. This is
feels
insane.
like the apple just doesn't fall too far from...
But if she's already sketchy, it's not looking good for her. You know it's bad when a girl thinks that another girl's cheating on a guy that she knows. That's when you know it's bad.
And Cap should be on standby.
Nice to meet you, Cap.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
You're the one who submitted, or it was you?
It was me, actually.
Okay, nice to meet you, Kennedy, right?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, you guys, well, you can go ahead and explain to me, why do you feel like your girlfriend's cheating on you, sir?
Well, I don't think she's cheating on me because she could have anyone. Why me?
Bro, she's already looking. She's already looking at him like, bro, come on. The way she's smiling at him.
I brought him here, and yeah, the reason I brought him here is mainly because I just feel like there's a lot of red flags that he like refuses to see because he's blinded by love. Since it's a new relationship, they've been dating for like 8 months.
So, you feel like
8 months and already talking about marriage. Damn.
What are your red flags that's brought you to this point?
So there's a couple. The first one being that, like, she brings up marriage, like, a lot, like, right now. And to me, that's pretty quick to bring up marriage.
Well, we love each other.
Yeah. 8 months is way too quick. Let's be real. Like, bro, now, the way people are now, you still got the 3-month rule. I just said become boyfriend and girlfriend. So 8 months is insane. I mean, back in the day, maybe. But like 8 months now, I feel like, nah, bro, you're just boyfriend, girlfriend at that point. Maybe after like a year and a bit, depending on your age, you can start thinking about getting married. But like, nah, not 8 months. That's insane.
Yeah, I get that.
Pushing it.
Yeah, but it's like, it's still peculiar to me.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
See, and that's, I'm gonna touch on that. Speaking of the fact that they live together.
Bro, it's still streaming. I'm impressed. Bro, you can check on the Discord or where the live notifications are. I mean, basically all of the streams have been less than 2 hours. They're all at least a decent amount of time. Let's not
like,
try and
really
push that
fast.
narrative.
Like, she moved in after like 3
And
months.
plus, I'm
like,
actually on
it was
holiday,
very
so
fast, and
I
she
don't need to
seemed
be up
very
early.
Suspiciously like eager to do it, and then not only that, so she's been mentioning marriage, and she doesn't have her papers, so that is part of my reasoning. But I'm gonna go back into that in a second because there's other
Yeah, I can't
reasons.
lie.
But other than that,
But I'm in the situation already. If I'm him, I'm already like suspicious because I like a girl who is not from the country wants to marry you after 8 months. I don't know. I don't care how deeply I'm in love. I'm gonna be thinking that's a little bit suspicious,
the other
just a little
reasons
bit.
are she has a sister, and I follow her sister on Instagram. Her sister, I'm on Facebook, and like her sister's account linked to mine, like when it does the suggested like thing. So
Okay.
I found her sister's Facebook, and it turns out her sister was like married, and she got divorced she got divorced, and we've heard nothing of it. And her sister, like, it seems to be very secretive about it. Like, it's just weird. And now her sister has a new boyfriend. Wow. So it's like,
Damn.
how do you have a whole marriage that you don't mention? You know what I mean? And it got me thinking, I'm like, maybe the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, because you have to be in the country
Oh,
for
for
a
sure.
certain amount of years before you can marry for citizenship. And she just reached that number, which was making me think even more like, okay, like this is weird. But other than that, on top of that, we always
Bro,
invite her
is
to family
he
gatherings.
blind or something? How are you not seeing that? This like the second it reaches the amount of time that you need to be in a country, she's like, let's get married. And you're not seeing the problem. Hey, some people need to actually learn the lesson.
She always has a reason she can't.
Maybe he needs to marry her.
Well, sometimes she's sick.
I'm convinced
Sometimes I have
she's
to
cheating
work.
on
I
him
do
at this point.
security, and I take her all the bills and everything. So,
You do security?
yes, sir.
Wow.
She's sick every time though?
Well, sometimes that's life.
I mean, okay, and you see, that's what I'm talking about.
Overall, Kennedy wants the best for him, and I think she just feels like he
Yeah.
might be struck by love.
She's a
Cap,
dodgy
on the other
stepsister.
hand, feels like there's a genuine connection that they have outside of this test that we don't see.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
Which is
Look,
why
the
he
smile
didn't
she's
even want to do
giving,
this in the first
he's
place.
like,
But rest
let's be
assured, I'm
real,
extremely
bro.
confident that we will get to the bottom of this, especially with us teaming up with our partners at Lazo, who sent me our decoy, Abdul. It's crazy because Abdul is actually a victim of a loyalty test.
There'll be
He found
sponsorship.
out that his girlfriend, and
Like, name's Abdul.
they sent him to
Name's Abdul. She got introduced. She cheated.
easier for us to get the
I don't care
information
about
that
the
we needed. Our
sponsorship,
job
though.
now is to get Sophia
You go get
to
your
the
bag,
house
bro.
that we bugged
You go get your
with
bag,
points
bro.
of cameras. It was actually simple to do this because Sophia and Kennedy actually have a business relationship. Sophia has a cleaning business and Kennedy helps her find clients.
Even though I help her
Okay.
like, with finding clients, like I help her out with business a little bit.
So with that information, I decided to make a scenario where Kennedy
So the
introduces
families are
Sophia
locked
to one
in
of her
then.
extremely rich friends. This client will be our decoy Abdul, who also throws extremely crazy parties. After these crazy parties, he needs somebody to simply clean up his house after, which is going to be an easy way to get Sophia to believe that she could be a potential client. In order to make
That's
Abdul
fine.
look even more rich, I wanted to have an exotic car in front of the house. However, we already spent a lot of money on renting this massive house. So instead
That's
of
why he
renting a
got the
car, I hit up our good
sponsorship.
friend Trey to borrow his Corvette.
Trey!
The car looks nice though.
And if y'all don't know who Trey is,
Did you love me for me, or was it just from my bank account?
Wait, so this guy's actually balling. This guy was actually balling. Damn. Fair play to him. Fair play. I didn't think he'd be balling, but he was still trying to cook himself out.
My money.
y'all gotta catch up on the channel. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Gotta catch up on it. Go check the reaction.
He brought the vet back. I appreciate you, my boy.
That's Trey from.
What's
Nah,
up,
but
bro?
fair play. He looks like he's up now.
What?
He looks happy-ish. Well, not sad. I can say that.
Shit, it's nothing much to it, bro. We just needed the whip. And you can come, be here for the loyalty test.
That's a bet, bro. That's
Come
all
on.
we doing?
Yeah, bro. It's nothing too crazy.
For sure, for sure.
For sure. You good?
Yeah, you straight? Yeah, I'm cool, bro. Why you looking like that?
Yeah, why you looking like that?
These are awkward as
Come on,
hell.
little baby. How about?
Very awkward.
No, little baby.
He locked himself in.
Yeah, maybe he's not used to the car then.
Bro, where does Trey get this damn car from, bro? Hop out, bro.
Low key,
Bro, come on, we can slide,
you
bro.
kind of remind me of
Just turn the car off, Trey.
kind of remind me of what's his name, Vinicius Jr. a little
We
bit.
get you in a vet, gang.
I bet they look
Chill out.
kind of similar
Easy.
somehow.
Tell that boy stop.
Let me get it off
Stock
that.
X tag. Get a stock X tag. Relax.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, you drip.
Nah, gang, I missed you, bro. You know you're like a brother to me, bro.
Already.
Right, look at this. They look not the same hair, but like they look somewhat similar. I don't know, just a little bit to me. I don't know what it is.
Too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All we had to do now to
I think it's in the
execute phase one of this
face
test
and
was
then the
for
long
Kennedy
hair.
to pick up Sophia and then bring her to this house that we filled with mics and cameras, where she would be meeting Abdul.
Yeah, see exactly.
Call her.
Oh no, just a little bit similar.
Okay, bet.
Hello?
Hey girl, are you ready for me to come get you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'll be on the way in a few.
Okay, I'll see you here.
Okay, bye.
After Kennedy's phone call with Sophia confirming that she was good to come, we made sure that our live feeds and everything was set up
Bro,
around
imagine
the house as we
person
prepared for her
late
arrival.
So how are
after
you
they spend
feeling,
all
like?
this money. So
I'm
no,
feeling a little nervous. Just ready to see what's going on.
I'll be
understandable.
pissed.
We gonna find
I'm like,
out,
bro,
you
you
know.
better go get her
What were
here
you
now.
feeling?
I hope so.
Yeah, bro, we for sure gonna find out, bro. I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. Make sure she the one for you.
Wait, y'all know Trey been in your shoes. Trey, how you think it's gonna play out for him?
Shit, I mean,
Bro, got PTSD.
hate to tell you this, bro, but I ain't gonna cap. Like, a hoe gonna be a hoe. A thought gonna be a thought. You know what I'm saying? Twin, like,
He's learned. He's learned. He's actually, he's not trying to defend it no more. I'm proud of him. That's some real growth right
last
there.
guys finished last. Shit.
I just want to find out the truth.
You gonna listen to him?
Last guy's finished last a bit.
You gonna listen to him out of all people?
It's a bit cringe
Glad
though.
to know I should go get her.
Exactly.
Is
W
that what you
progress.
Shit, the truth can break your heart. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I don't need my heart broke.
Tensions were high as we were all anticipating how this was going to play out. However, without further ado, let's catch us a soulless fucking cheater. All right, you guys, we
Damn.
can start moving stuff out the way. We're finally ready
Soulless,
to execute
crazy.
phase 2. Michael, live feed's good? All right, Kennedy, you can go ahead and go get her. All right, you be safe. All right, Dooley.
Yo, you better sit down, bro.
Sit down.
All right, Billy. Shit, Mike's good.
Why is he checking the mic now? This should be, everything's done, everything's ready.
I feel so good, man, because, you know, when you're so in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
Yeah, bro. Everything, you know, you give them your everything and they break your heart, you know what I'm saying? They turn their back on you. Shit, I made a diss track on Shawty.
She made a diss track. Oh, I need to hear this. I need to hear the diss track for sure.
Yeah, like, I'm saying, I'm finna shoot a music video for that shit, all that, like.
Music video. Oh.
See, I
Oh,
ain't know
nah.
nothing about that. See this? Wow.
This track's crazy though.
Yeah, bro, shit.
Hey, get your back.
So you got motion, that's how you can get back.
Exactly. Okay. Hashtag get back season. For real.
Kenny,
I'll get your get back.
Just the girl I wanted to see. How you been?
How you been? I'm good.
I've been good,
Always
you know.
good.
You
I
know.
brought the tequila.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, Sophia has successfully made it into the house, where Kennedy would now be introducing her to Abdul.
I like
I
that.
know what you need.
Oh, God. Who's this?
This is Sophia.
I'm see how
nice to meet
Has
you.
For
the
real.
cleaning company I told you about.
Oh, she's the cleaning lady you told me
I feel like you
about.
can normally
And she's
tell
a
quite
pretty
early
big
on.
team, so I feel like it would be the perfect like you know, think for your situation.
All right, well, let's see. You want to get a tour of this place real quick?
Nice house.
Yeah.
Honestly, Abdul did a great job to make sure that she didn't expect anything and she felt comfortable. It really seemed like another day of Kennedy just introducing her to a client. Remember how I mentioned that Abdul throws parties? If you guys peeped, we made sure that Kennedy walked in with a bottle of Don Julio. We then instructed Abdul to make sure that he mentioned that he was going to have a party that night. But Kennedy brought a bottle and not chasers. And remember, people usually like to drink their alcohol with either juice or soda. So we instructed Abdul to mention how Kennedy didn't bring chasers, and we wanted him to complain about it. This would give Kennedy the opportunity to leave the house and go up the street to get the chasers, leaving Sophia and Abdul alone.
Okay. W plan.
Special kids for special people, you know.
Thank you.
TikTok live got restricted.
As simple and straightforward as this plan was, something literally started to go wrong.
Oh well.
There was a weird interference in the area that completely wiped out our signal to our microphones. Luckily, we have backup camera audio recording, so you're able to hear a little bit of their dialogue. However, in order to fix this, I literally had to text Abdul to come to the control room so we could switch out his microphones. This was unfortunate because it kind of threw off the pace of the test, but we got everything fixed and we let Abdul jump right back into it.
That would affect it for real.
Where was I? Oh yeah, celebration.
Abdul went back out there and Katie now was instructed to make her excuse to leave.
Oh yeah, wait.
It would have been worse if it happened when she when she left.
Chasers.
How'd you forget the chasers?
I'm sorry, that was my one job.
Exactly, and you can't even do that right. Come on, Kennedy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go get those. Like, I know you can't do it without.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This liquor and me don't go good without chasers.
Yeah. Bruh.
At least they're not oh my days. At least they're not suspecting nothing.
Go and grab some from the store.
Yeah, that's fine.
How long you gonna take?
I mean, not too long. I mean, how big the party gonna be? It's gonna be pretty big, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to get like a lot.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's gonna vary. I should be back fairly quickly, but it's
gonna vary. The audio's a bit.
We're gonna see. I'll let you.
Let me know, ETA. I'll take care of your friend.
I will, thank you.
As you
I hope
guys
it's not
can
terrible
see,
the whole
there was
time.
still some slight audio issues, so please just bear with me. Please.
You see what they should have done is they should have had him like voice record on his phone as well or something, just to have it as a backup.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they already knew it had problems.
But now that everything was under control, we instructed Abdul to bring her upstairs to show her more areas of the house.
You don't mind if I take you upstairs and show you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You can just follow me upstairs. Watch your step. Yeah, nobody's here. You should be good.
We did this so we could seamlessly bring Kennedy inside the house from the back so she could enter the control room.
Yeah, usually it's very hard to get in the corner, you know, get deep. Go to the next room. This is another room.
Bro, I still feel bad for bro in the back. You just going through it again. Like, bro, this is giving him like flashbacks. He just feels bad for bro as well because he kind of knows that it's over for him already. You're not even done anything yet, but he already knows
Kennedy
how this
successfully
goes.
made it into the control room, and we alerted Abdul that it was okay to come downstairs.
And yeah, you know, that was just a few of the rooms. There's another room in the basement I'd like to show you later, a little later.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, Abdul did a great job continuing to make her feel comfortable, and luckily she wasn't suspicious of anything. After all of this, now we have her exactly where we want her, sitting on the couch, one-on-one with Abdul.
I can probably give you a quote tonight for sure.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, I will definitely can take care of it.
I appreciate that.
Now it's time for him to apply the pressure.
I throw parties, you know, every weekend, so that's what, Friday, Saturday, till on Sunday. So it's 2 to 3 times a week, you know, depending on the week.
Okay, is it the same area or different houses?
It's different houses, but this is my main area that people usually book. So, you know, yeah. And I see these
She still seems a bit awkward right
I
now.
don't think she's gonna come back in time for the chaser. So, I mean, I'm fine with taking a shot out of the chaser. Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
At this point, Lazo's decoy Abdul started to break the ice with Sophia to make her feel comfortable.
The job You know, I just want to know a little bit more about you. 'Cause, you know, I like to really understand people that I'm working with.
With him knowing that she was talking to him from a business perspective, we needed him to break down the layers of professionalism by throwing flirtatious jabs.
To the club or, you know, out to with friends. So that's pretty much it.
You're a club girl.
Yeah.
Okay, it seemed like, you know, seemed like it. I see the outfit, it looks like a club outfit, you know.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Well, my sister-in-law said we were gonna party too.
You know, does that fit? Wait, can I move my camera real quick? You know that that basic fit that girls be wearing in America. You got the black top and then blue jeans. She got that on, bro.
Party? Yeah, I mean, you partying with the biggest right now if you don't know. Like, you know, I host parties in Houston, LA, Miami. You never been to one of my parties before?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, I gotta make today special for you then today, for sure.
Usually my parties is like Mexican rodeos and stuff like that.
Mexican rodeo? Oh, you from Mexico?
Mexican rodeos.
I've been there a couple times, you know. Cancun, you know. Yeah.
Have you been to the nice part?
Yeah, very beautiful place.
No,
Yeah.
I'm from Jalisco.
Jalisco?
From Jalisco?
Oh, it's beautiful too?
Yeah, very nice.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a trip right there too. You
I want to go to Mexico.
You know, you might as well just show
I
me
feel like that
around
would be
too right
cool.
there, cause you know, I never.
And then like, you know, I got pull like, you know how in like movies and stuff they put the Mexican filter on and then everything suddenly like orange and everything. I need to do that for sure.
Heard of it, so you got any, you know, activities to do down there in Jalisco?
Yeah. Probably like, you know, have you heard about Guadalajara?
What's that?
It's a city too from Mexico. It's part of Jalisco too, but it's more like, we have more like the magic pueblitos, like
Pueblitos.
little towns.
I like how you say that. What's Pueblitos?
Pueblitos.
Pueblitos.
Yeah.
I like the accent.
Thank you.
Fits you very well. Nah, I think, yeah, I should take a trip down there very soon, you know. And
You just gotta be careful because you have to go to like the touristy places, not into like the, you know.
But who would be a better tour guide than the person that's from there for real, you know? I
That's
feel like you'd
true.
be a perfect tour guide, you know?
I just trying to break the
whenever
ice
I
a
take
bit
that
more.
trip, you know, you should just tag along, you know?
Yeah, you know, right now I cannot go to Mexico because of my legal situation, but yeah, I would be more than happy to give a tour.
So what's
Because
up
of my
with the
legal situation.
Is that a problem? 'Cause, you know, I'm good with a lot of officials that can help, you know, probably help you with that.
You know, I was actually born in Mexico. I was born here when I was little, and I was applying for some program and everything, but I haven't received any news, you know, with the situation with the president right now. But yeah.
Right.
If you stay by my side, I'll help you for sure, you know?
Thank you.
For sure.
It's very nice.
Especially for a beautiful lady like you, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You planting the seeds though?
Like, seeing anybody,
bet she's gonna
like,
fold,
you
though.
two just pretty to be by yourself. I don't believe it, you know?
It's just complicated, you know.
It's complicated.
Man be complicated.
There it is.
I feel that.
Complicated, yeah.
There it is. It's complicated. What's complicated? What exactly is complicated? The fact that you want to use him for a green card. She's smiling in the back because she spotted it. What's complicated?
Yeah.
What is
Same
complicated?
thing with me and girls. You know, I party every day and every weekend. So it's hard to find, like, you know, one stable girl that I really would, you know, enjoy giving my time and, you know, love
Are you
to.
married?
No, I'm not
Do
married.
you have any kids?
No. Single. I'm waiting for the right one to come, you know.
Just
Maybe she right in front of me. You
complicated.
never know, like,
Ah, come on, bro.
you never know.
That's
Yeah.
good. It was nice meeting you. Nice houses, nice everything.
Thank you. I think you should see my other houses too sometime, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
hopefully we get to work together, you know, and do
Yeah.
something.
And, you know, even out of work, we could do something, you know, even go out to dinner one time, you know, just some chill stuff, you know? 'Cause I really would like to get to know you more, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Like, I don't just hire anybody, you know, I just need a personal connection with you
She still
and my place
seems
sometime, you know?
very.
Yeah, and I can personally come.
She seems very like distant. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. See, like she just seems distant. I don't feel like she wants to. I don't feel like she likes him. Maybe.
Check, make sure they clean right, you know, and make sure they do the work and everything. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and then
But she still
after,
seems
you know,
like she would
get something
cheat.
to eat, just chill, you know, watch a little movie or something, you know, just
Maybe she's still just trying to be cautious right now.
what?
Thank you, yeah.
At this point, Sophia has basically agreed to go on a date with him. She said that her relationship was complicated, and I haven't seen any signs yet that she isn't interested in Abdul.
You know what I should think you do? Take another shot.
Another shot.
Come on.
Alright, I'll take
Tequila. Come on.
She knows what happens if you take another shot.
To
Come
enjoy this
on.
moment.
Don't drink too much tequila, you know.
Why not?
Get a little crazy with tequila, but
Oh, crazy.
See what I mean? She knows what's gonna happen when she takes too
Cool,
much.
I never heard that.
yeah, that's my favorite beer.
Bro.
But I've been drinking tequila, you know, here and there. But yeah,
They say it makes you crazy. Like, how does it make you really crazy?
it just made me take crazy stuff and, you know, act up like not myself.
Oh my
but yeah.
God, man, I can't believe
Stuff
I'm
like
going
that,
through
but yeah. I'm from Mexico. People should say that.
But I should be laughing because like, but he's going through it right now.
Sorry about that. You know, business call.
However, again, based on her body language, she could be saying all of this to simply secure the job. So it was
That
time
is
now
true.
for Abdul to become more of aggressive with his approach.
I'm good.
But I still don't feel like I know anything about you. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I want to know about
What's the plan?
like something you never told somebody before, you know? Like a deep, dark secret. Yeah.
Well,
I'm really trying to get inside, you know, your head.
well, I don't have any dark secrets.
Bro,
No.
just a pretty face with no dark secret. I don't believe that, you know, everybody got a little past or something.
I can think of one dark secret.
None.
Well, my only
But she
plan is
using
that
that
I'm
guy for a green
Mexico
card.
No, but I've been here for most of my life since I was little. I went to school here and stuff like that. Yeah.
And not to mention, she did seem pretty comfortable with being left alone with him. But at the same time, this could just be a big opportunity for business for her, so she's just excited and comfortable because she thinks she's gonna make some money.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
you
true.
guys, but let's see now how she reacts when
It's
our
a bit
rich and
50-50
successful
right now.
Decoy Abdul attempts to flirt with her.
It just seems like
What I just do.
seems like she would cheat, but like at the same time, she wants to get the job at the same time. But she don't want to overstep too much.
It was like work out a little bit, you know. I'm at the gym 24/7, 7 days a week. So,
Good.
yeah. Like, oh, I gotta show you now, cause like I enjoy my parts, you know. I was a skinny guy at first, but you know, I grew a little something.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to go to the gym like a few months and then.
Yeah. I get closer to show you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like,
He knows what he's doing.
Time, you know.
He's applying the pressure for sure.
Like, but
Oh, you know her for like a long time?
yeah, that's my homegirl for sure. That's
That's good.
basically call her my blood.
Oh, so you have to tell each other everything or.
She's
You
awkward
trust
though.
each other everything or.
I
You
don't-
can see
I
the way
wouldn't say
she's
everything.
rocking.
Like, you know, I got my own business.
like, oh,
she
that's
got her own
good, that's
business.
good.
Like, you know, some things you just keep to yourself, and like, you know, this I might keep to myself. Cause
Oh, that's good. Well,
Yeah.
nice to know that.
See, there is again.
You
That's
keep
good.
it between me and you
of course,
to yourself.
yeah, of course.
Good.
This is what I was saying.
Okay, really, I can't do this no more.
So look, you guys, at this point, it was already a few red
Do
flags.
this no
She
more.
obviously has been giving this guy
Do what?
flirtatious energy. And when he asked her if she was seeing anybody, she said that the relationship was complicated.
Yeah, you need to
But
apply the
however, in order
pressure.
to make this content as engaging as possible for you guys, we compress a large portion of these tests to get you guys to the most important parts. So after about 15 to 20 more minutes of small talk, we got to this point right here.
I'm so shy. I'm sorry. Do you know any
Yeah,
Spanish?
she's opened
I
up now.
know. You gotta teach me something. Like, how would I say beautiful in Spanish?
Bonita.
Bonita.
Yeah.
I think y'all already wrapped this up.
I'm gonna start using that.
Bonita. I ain't gonna lie.
Gracias. Tú también muy bonito. Love your tattoos. You're very slim. Very cute. Very handsome.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know what you said at first. But
Very
it sounded
cute, very
pretty, so
handsome.
I'm accepting. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause
Oh,
everything you say sounds
nah.
pretty. I can't lie.
Oh,
You're just
nah.
perfect, aren't you? You gotta be something about it. Like I heard about,
Might not be perfect, you know. I try.
because I do hear a lot of Latinos be crazy. I haven't seen that yet. But like, I feel like I just got to get you to know you more, you know.
You know Latinos but not Mexicans, right? Because Latina and Mexicans are different. Like we're Hispanic, and then Latinos are like Puerto Rico and somewhere else. You know?
See, this is why I need you. I feel like you can teach me the difference. I didn't really know that. You teach me a lot about Hispanic heritage and stuff.
I'm gonna tell Billy to bring her in.
Get to know each other more. You got like Instagram, Facebook, anything?
Yeah, I do.
I need to get that. So you be on social media a lot?
Mostly Instagram.
They're saying, wait, don't show your phone yet.
Facebook and everything, Snapchat.
Bring her in.
My main thing is Instagram.
Bring her in where?
Yeah. You know social media a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Look, what's the thing here?
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys at this point to determine whether you think this test was a pass or fail.
Oh, come
In my
on.
opinion,
Don't tell me
even
they're
though she
leaving
didn't
it like that.
physically cheat, it's just certain boundaries that you don't cross within your relationship. And Kennedy and Cap just felt like these boundaries weren't respected. At this point, we had seen enough, and
come
Cap
on.
made a decision to go ahead and end the test. So we instructed Abdul to make an
Okay.
excuse to bring her to the control room, which she thinks is
Yeah,
just
they could have
another
gone
bedroom in the
further.
house.
Because now she might try and twist it and be like, bro, I was just being nice. I was just trying to secure the deal or whatever. But nah, you need to let it go too far to the point where if they're defending it, they just look like they're trying to gaslight you. Like, otherwise,
Come on, everybody. Oh shit.
But you guys already know what time
Exactly,
it is.
wasn't enough.
It's time now to expose this soulless fucking cheat.
Going on over here. Damn.
oh my days, it got her face for a split second. Now, truly, she's gonna do a double take if someone try this again.
You don't even need to explain
Exactly.
yourself to me. It's him you need to talk to.
Sophia, that's how you gonna do me.
Sorry, baby.
But she just say sorry, baby.
Sophia, that's how you gonna do me.
Sorry, baby.
Oh my days, she's evil. She's evil. She's evil. She stood there, hands behind her back, and then she's there like, oh, sorry, baby. Like she's a 6-year-old or something. She is evil. He needs to leave.
I take care of you. I do everything for you. Try to help you get your papers. I wanted to marry you. There's no other man in the world that would have did this for you.
There's no other man with a business dome.
You're greedy, and for what? You're greedy, why?
So you're planning all of this.
She felt you was cheating on me. I didn't see it. I loved you. I denied everything she was saying.
He was rooting for you, and look what you did. You made him look like a fool for what?
And you about to go out with this man and marry him. What I supposed to do?
I was just playing around.
I was
serious
just
about it.
playing around. I wasn't serious about it. And the worst part is you could tell she's smiling under the blur. Oh no. Some of these girls are evil. Yeah, see, she's smirking. Like, what do you mean you're just playing? Like, no. That's evil. Don't be playing with people, especially when
Ma'am,
you
can I
got
explain to you what's
someone
going on
that you
here?
supposedly want to marry.
My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. I basically run a show where I catch cheaters on my channel. This whole thing was a setup. It was a loyalty test to see if you was truly loyal to your boyfriend or not. As we can obviously see that you're not loyal to him and you failed this loyalty test today.
She's still smiling. She
You
don't
have
care.
anything else to say for yourself? Like, and it's pissing me off because I knew this the whole time. You don't have anything else to say?
I don't even know what to say, but sorry.
At this present moment, just get your bags and leave.
You better pay him all that free rent you've been taking up.
Free
Pay him
rent.
all that money back too.
Talk to you.
They moved in together. That is so tough. That is so tough.
It's up to Jay.
I mean, do you want to talk to her in private?
To never regret this. Didn't mean to do this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's not make excuses. Let's just keep it a rack at this point. Let's just keep it a rack.
You drunk tequila with this guy.
Yeah, I did.
I'm embarrassed.
Me too.
But she is not taking it seriously whatsoever.
I'm hurt.
I'm hoping it's the alcohol making her tipsy. And she can't like stay focused.
I mean,
Ma'am, you're good to go. You're able to leave.
So otherwise, it's a terrible, terrible
Wait,
look.
ma'am. Just want to let you know, you're a soulless cheater.
Based on her
don't
responses,
even
I
care.
personally didn't see enough sympathy for anything that she did. She tried to say that she didn't mean any
was-
of the things that she said on the
Bro, that was no sympathy whatsoever. She was smiling the whole time. Bro, the way she was standing as well and saying sorry, baby, when she came in, she thought she could still somehow get her way back into it. Like, well, she thought, even though I messed up, I can still get back with this guy. And she probably will.
test, but I don't know you
I hope
guys.
not,
Let me know your
but
opinions in the comments.
it'll be
But
hard to tell.
honestly, I really do feel bad for Cap. He did seem like a really genuine guy that was in love.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys remember, he did mention in the beginning of the test that he is a security guard.
And sometimes I have to work. I do security and I take care of all the bills and everything. So
You do security?
yes, sir.
And if you are a OG supporter, you know how bad I need security. So I want you guys to do this. Like the video to let me know if you guys want to see more of Cap on the channel. Because honestly, I could really make him my full-time security guard if he was up to it. You guys let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching.
Hey. Man, some of these girls, bro. I don't know anymore. Like, bro, she had no remorse whatsoever. That's insane. That's just insane. I don't know how people can be like that.